and holy friends. What a dear pleasure it is to have you here again. We're just going to light this fire. I wanted to do it while we're live streaming. We're going to talk about South African places. What did you say?
Oh no,
Space?
you're talking about getting to know.
South African space. That's actually the title that we set for it. This is a South African space, and I had a little bit of a teaching from Christian just recently, where he talked about how in every place you go, you bring with you your entire cultural experience, right? And here in South Africa, I have gotten very used to the experience being a little bit of a more rustic one, we can say. And this place definitely does have that air of this is nature and world combined. I'm gonna light this up. I might not be able to reach the other ones. I'll see if I can actually get at them. Yeah, I should be able to.
Hi Sam.
Sam's here?
Sam says
Hey.
I had a teaching from Christian. I have the feeling that those teachings come with a bit of hipster condensation.
Uh,
Condensation.
Condescension. You're not wrong.
Condensation too.
You're definitely not wrong
like
about
sweating.
that. Like,
Christian makes you sweat.
Christian has this way of being sharp and like wise at the same time, right? Like especially with what he told me about this upcoming journey of ours. I really have felt like he wanted the best for all of us in it. Today was actually a pretty calm day, all things considered. We woke up around, like we really came outside, I'll say instead, around 9, got ready, went to breakfast around 10, 11-ish, actually. We ended up sitting here and having some conversations. We had some coffee. That was nice.
Sam, she says, I've gotten that from him. He's like me. Sam, yeah, I think you and Christian would have some good conversations. I would love to see it.
And
They'd
it
like
would be
square up.
would be
You'd like
funny.
fight.
I think that is pretty much lit.
Fire started.
Yeah, I don't know if I have to do much more than just let it be what it will. Maybe I'll move that one a little bit
How was the
later.
trip, Sam? The trip was long and stuffed up. Oh my goodness. There was a lot of stuff going on in my head and my everything.
Sinus just a little bit
Sinuses. I
full.
brought all of my vitamin C. I've been taking so much vitamin C, like overdosing on vitamin C stuff, and elderberry, and I think cumin's in it. I don't know. There's a lot of things in it.
There's another one as
Thyme
well.
and not thyme, turmeric, and echinacea. I don't know. Anyways,
We are getting smoked out a little bit. Let's, yeah, move to another space. Hey, Mojo. I think Siobhan is gonna get. You getting our stuffs?
what stuff do you want?
The little baggie of stuffs. Nice. I'm bringing the induction as well. So you put it down here. Ooh, sorry, little Burby. A Burby just came to like dip himself in this water as I stepped out, and he was like, "Oh no!" How you doing, Mojo? Tell us what's going on for you, bro. It's nice having you here with us too. I'm gonna put you here for a second. Joe is here next to me. I'm doing elderberry and argan oil. Nice.
I had oregano.
This one is still very green.
Should be.
If you want to. Yeah, this is pretty smoky. I'm just gonna check on it one more time. I think it should take. Yeah, that looks hot enough to me. You're showing them the space that we're in. A random melt appears. I need to hook you up with a microphone too, Joe. So you can also have your voice properly heard.
Do you happen to have pliers?
Pliers. If I was my dad, I'd be able to say yes, but I don't carry pliers on me. I have maybe a. You want to like jewelry? No.
It's just a clamp.
Yeah, I don't think I have something that's gonna help with that, unfortunately. I was gonna give you my little nail kit, but I don't think there's anything tough enough.
I might want to.
Yeah.
Let's smash it with some rock.
I mean, you do have some bricks laying around if you have to. This
Welcome
fire is
back.
going.
Welcome back.
Hi everyone. Mojo, are you feeling better? Yeah, do let us know. Not over it, but definitely feeling better. Mojo thinks he has the vid.
No.
Kook. We hope you feel better, Mojo. Sending you blessings, bro. Me and Joe actually have like a little yoga mat set up here already for us. Now that the fire is lit, we're gonna give that a hot minute to actually do its thing. Staring at it isn't going to make it do it any faster. And then, would you hold this for me? We can get ourselves settled down.
That's Mr. Gnome over there.
Yeah, we do have a bunch of little creatures. If not the rabbits, then the gnomes. There we go. Look at us knowing how to use the word.
Hi, Nancy.
Hey, Nancy friends. Jovan is there? Hi, Jovan.
Who says that?
How did she get here?
I made it. I'm here.
Y'all need some soup. Sit tight for the recipe link. We're actually a lot better.
Well, also, Kayana did want to make some soup for us while we're down here. So maybe at Clivia Hill, which will
We'll
be
have
in
a
the
proper
next.
kitchen, yeah.
Yeah, she makes some zuppa Toscana. We're gonna try to
Zuppa
do some
Toscana?
zuppa soup. It's
Did you
bacon
bring
soup.
Did you bring my Dunabab too?
Oh,
No,
it
it's
should
there.
be in there, right?
No, it's not. I'll go get it quickly.
Oh, no, I get it.
No,
No, I get it.
I think it's on the table there. Leaves the microphone. So you can skin it.
Oh, no, I'll get it.
No, I'll do it. Yeah, the soil here has a lot of metal in it. And when she took the microphone off, the little magnet fell on the ground. But it won't take that much to clean it off. Hey, Angela. Angela E. Dragon. I'm happy to have her here. It really has been. I shared it this morning, like the state of, especially since I was doing a sober month beforehand, there was a real sense of like efficiency. Like I need to get things done as much as I can. And now being in this space, it suddenly feels again like there is a certain level of just gentleness that is to be had. You put that one in the shirt? Sweet. See, you have the live stream up here.
Oh, yeah, I wanted to be able to read the
I
comments.
think you are on LTE right now, Joe.
I don't.
Which means that you're using.
It's roaming. Goodness. Yay. I thought I was on. It said that earlier.
There we
I
go.
didn't.
Oh, you should be connected to the Wi-Fi.
To the Wi-Fi.
I recently got a bass and bass amp.
Nice.
Having fun screwing around with that. Nice way to spend some time indoors, definitely.
Right on. Let's see. What's some
You
good bass
guys
songs
look
to
kind
play?
of blurry. It might be the internet webbers. More like, get your bingo cards out. Potato Internet is being it. Slav! Of course, Slav Down Under is here. Slav, hi legends. It's so nice to see you together.
Aw.
Makes my heart full. Full circle.
So
It's
nice
our
to see you.
anniversary today. You know, the 27th.
It is.
It's so nice.
Nice
Like,
anniversary.
the last time that Slav, I feel like we properly connected was
When
last
she
year
called.
around this time. And you called while we were at Budmarsh. And yeah, she blessed us with love. And then that love contributed to us having a nice dinner at the final place that we stayed at. And we talked about you a bunch, Slav. Happy anniversary, beautiful people. Thank you, Slav. We love you, friend. Mojo says, oh, thanks. Love garlic. You're giving us advice. I love how nice you are to her. I wish I was treated like that. Gina,
Aw.
we've had a few conversations like that, me and Joe. You deserve to be treated nice. Believe that at the very least. But at the same time, treat yourself nice. Right? Because if you can't do that and you also aren't being treated nice by other people, then you're just at a loss, right?
Don't let people not treat you nice. That's where you
Yeah.
draw a boundary. So it's like, oh,
Exactly.
you're gonna treat me like that way? I understand now.
I get it. I'll go and be over here now. You know,
Yeah.
I'll do some yoga by my ace or something.
Treat yourself nice first. Numero uno.
Exactly. Not selfishly, but from a perspective of like keeping your own cup full so you can pour into others. It's not called Italian penicillin for no reason. But my suggestion is to ignore the 4 cloves of garlic measurement. Use 3 whole heads.
Just like eat it. Oh,
Trust me.
have I told you about my marinated garlic? I should have been eating that. Oh,
It would have helped.
it's
yeah.
honey. I put it in honey and it ferments in honey and it's an immunity booster. And I
Yep,
try to
yep.
remember to do that. I didn't get into it this year. But yeah, you're right.
I'll make
Garlic
you some.
heads. You can eat 3 I mean, they're good too.
Yeah,
So.
it's very anti-inflammatory. Helps for like any phlegm kind of build up stuff as well. Thank you, Sam, for wanting to keep us healthy. Both of us had like, I think like a little bit of a dip, and then we met each other, and I feel like today was very.
Today's the best day for me for the past couple days for sure.
We're feeling better. Italian bellicina soup. Bellicina soup is the bloody best. I think I don't think I've actually
know what
had
that
it.
is.
So basically, it's a recipe that
Oh,
Sam
you
sent
put it
in
on
the
here.
group, but
Oh,
alongside
cool.
it, is it that one?
Is that
there
it?
is.
Yeah,
That's the
right
one.
on.
Alongside it, she said that you're supposed to, instead of putting like 4 pieces, you put 4 whole.
Cloves?
Yeah, whole heads of garlic.
Wow,
That's
you're
why I was
garlic
like,
themed like I am.
That's a lot. Maybe if you like put it in the oven as a whole head, and then you
Soften it.
and then you put those, so it's not like too
I mean, it's soup,
astringent.
so it's
and,
gonna. Oh.
Yeah, but like even if you put it in a soup, it's gonna be a little bit chunky, right? Maybe you like it that way. I don't know. You were so right, Sam. If you want the medicinal benefits of garlic in soup, throw it in raw, diced at the very end, and it doesn't lose any of its properties.
She's like, nope.
Then your soup is spicy with
I'm
garlic.
here for
You're
it.
like eating it, and your entire
you,
body
Sam.
is like aggressively garlicking.
I'm here for it. No vampires.
Might keep me away as well. Garlic always.
She's like,
Yeah, like I makes me think about this story.
you're
of
like,
my
gross.
dad. My dad told me the story, and that's where the insecurity is coming from. Where
You smell like it
before
from your
he
sweat?
before he met my mother, he basically like took a girl to a restaurant, and he
Yeah.
asked the place for like a thing of garlic, and then the girl was like, "You like garlic that much?" And then he ate the entire thing of garlic that they gave him, like chopped garlic.
And she didn't ask him on a second date.
And he said he stank so much that she like rolled the windows down on the way home.
Hey, you know what?
know
She's
what I'm
allowed to
saying?
have that boundary, but if she sticks around despite it, she didn't. He was like, nope, not this
She
lady.
didn't stick around.
No, she wasn't.
She was like, no, this guy's oh yeah,
she was like, gross.
gross. I'm a what do you call me, a slosher? When I drink my drinks, and it's not only caffeinated drink, it's everything. I like to almost like aerate it in my mouth as I'm drinking it, like slush it between my teeth. And I've been doing that literally since I was a little kid, by the way. And my mom also hates that I do that. And she's always like said something about it. And then today, like they heard me do it. And then Jovan goes, You're a slosher?
I didn't say that. Kayana said that.
Yeah, she said it. And then you said, ew!
I think was it ew? Yeah, it was
Yeah.
ew. I was like, ew. I didn't mean to sound mean about it. Like,
And
you're fine. You can
I'm
do
like
it.
trying to take a sip of my drink. But then the natural response to me is to do the thing. And I'm like, no, I'm too painfully aware of it.
No, do it. I'll stick around. I'm not gonna be like roll the window down so I don't hear it.
Yeah, I wanted to put the music on though at the very least. The recipe says 4 cloves, and I was like, I'm not gonna cook for Country Town Country Buffet 3 whole heads, or however much came in the netted bag I bought instead of picking out individual little ones.
Use
That as
it
well.
because like the honestly, when you get, I feel like it's more efficient to buy bags of garlic, right? And so you like buy it in bulk or whatever. And by the time you use that much, it's gonna go bad. So you might as well fit it to tailor the recipe or tailor it to fit the.
Garlic is supposed to keep for a while.
Mine starts growing, and I know it's still
Yeah.
fine, but it doesn't have the flavor as long.
Yeah, like it
Like,
does
it doesn't-
spend some of that energy.
Yeah, it'll stay good for a long time, but it won't taste as good.
Mm.
By the time like it starts growing, it's like, all right, now I definitely need to use all 4 heads.
I am
to get
curious
some
about
flavor.
your honey fermentation
Oh,
process.
it's so good.
Though.
You just put it in a jar and hide it away from the sun. And you
Forget about it. For how long?
Oh, and then also when it starts to bubble, you like tip it because you don't want the air to be on like you don't want the garlic itself exposed to air.
Okay, I get it. Yeah.
So you do want to like burp it. You have to burp it.
Burp your guts.
You have to
I'm
like
off to
open
bed. It's nice to see you both.
it. Yeah.
And
Sorry,
and
I
everyone
got
else
distracted.
in the chat. Happy to have you here, Slav. We love you, friend. Hey, I'm Ahmed. What, bro?
What, bro?
What, bro? Oh, this is what I meant to move that whole.
What is it?
The
Oh,
fried chicken.
nice. That's nice.
Oh, grip the hot cap. Oh, jeebies.
Is she doctor? I'm not a doctor.
She's a doctor, yeah.
Not a doctor.
You see the glasses? That's how you know they're a doctor.
I would like to be a doctor, but I would like to doctor in something like not medical. Get a doctorate in
You
like
doctor
something.
my heart to make
Okay,
it
I'm
feel,
a
feel
love
all better.
doctor.
Yeah, there you go. Garlic can grow, but once it gets green inside, the taste gets a little bitter. Yeah.
Me and Sam, we're on the same thing right
know.
now.
If you, I'll then go back your home.
You better not.
Yes.
Or
Do
maybe.
not. Don't do. In for a Saturday. I'm sure that there's more to that saying.
See, she said the burp
Hey,
thing.
Darren. Honey garlic jar needs to be turned and burped every so often too.
Me and Sam, I told you we're on the same page.
That's wild. I am gonna quickly go check on that fire. Do you want to stay here?
Do you want me to check on it?
I want to kind of like take them with us. Hey, Grey
Okay,
Wolf.
come with us.
Thank you for sending us peace, dear friend. Do I take just the phone? I think so. Yeah, I am feeling that dog habs.
So-
That dab hug experience.
What are you talking about?
My lung tightness.
Oh,
The Dynavap is letting itself
Dynavap.
known.
gotcha.
I am hither. Yesterday, Joy Vive mentioned how green these look. Little plants that love to grow in direct water.
This is where the bird was trying to drink.
Yeah.
They know where to get
He was
water.
basically like trying to get in there for the water, and then as soon as I came around that corner, he was like, "Oh my goodness!" Oh, sorry.
Oh,
about
sorry.
that.
I didn't-
No, I like swapped the selfie camera while I was like pointing at my face like this. And then they got
Nice.
the awkward angle. These little orange flowers. I don't think they smell like anything. Not really, but they are pretty. Let's see our fire. Yeah, it's firing.
Are you watching it?
It's doing
No,
fire
I just
things.
took photos of you guys.
Aw.
I couldn't even see.
You're like doing a little sneaky around the corner.
Yes,
Do you hold
I
that for me?
Yeah, everybody can hear it. Now it's on the internet.
Thank you. I'm quickly.
Fire,
Oh, that's cute.
and duckies
I couldn't even see you guys.
and people holding things. That's their theme
Okay,
song.
Anna's being sneaky for us. We got like espionaged. Woo. That's so smoky. This part of it I don't particularly enjoy, but it's you're gonna make fire, you're gonna have smoke. Maybe that could be like a line for you to take and keep with you. Maybe like for the book we're saying.
Humidifier. I need a small humidifier, just something like.
Add some moisture to the air.
Indiana's really humid.
That is
So,
something.
Like the air here, adjusting to this air. I'm like, how do I breathe humidity? Humidity.
I feel like one of the big keys is maybe like breathing through your nose more as well.
Oh, I'm talking about through my nose.
Is it like burning your nostrils as well?
Yeah, in here. It's like it's dry in here.
I wish there was something that I could give you that would help.
Oh, it's okay. I'm like thinking about it. I can survive it. I'm not complaining. I'm just like, something to think about next time.
You know what my mind is imagining? Just like this whole elaborate mask system. Look like a cyborg as you get in here. I've actually thought about
That's not
that.
a bad idea.
I've thought about that at length, specifically not
A
even for the.
beak-shaped one.
Yeah, that's cool. But not only
Herbs
for
in it. That's like a.
for like the
I
death
am
doctor.
not a
You're
doctor.
a death doctor. Oh,
I'm a doctor.
as well. I was even like thinking about it from the perspective of like, and that is they like did it for like the smell technically, but also like to like have a filter, right? Where all of the dust is the big thing. Like I feel more than anything, I get perturbed by just the amount of dust that's kicked up at the festival specifically, right? Like everybody is dancing, so they're like stomping on the
Oh
ground.
my goodness. You
so
totally need
much
one.
dust.
I
Yeah.
think it's a thing. I'm gonna do it.
And Joe, like I was gonna do this anyway, but the fact that you have that creative spirit in you of like making it like an
I was
animal
already
mouth.
wanting to have a beak. It's a
Yeah. You can do different mouths as
maybe it's
well.
something that could be done. Seriously.
I'm not joking. What
No,
is
I
it?
mean like by this weekend. By the weekend that it comes. There's 2 weeks. That's enough time. I'm good at making things fast. I only make them when I
What do
panic.
you want to make out
A
of?
beak.
But what do you,
With
out of?
newspaper.
Newspaper?
Maybe like even something crazy, like something that hardens. You can just find like newspaper and glue and flour, like
Okay.
paper mache. So easy. And then you can make a, yeah, totally.
You want to make yourself a little beak. How's it gonna stay to your head?
I have got headband things totally that I could just like wrap it around my, what? I could do this. I could
I'm
let me
down.
think about it.
I'm
Don't
down.
throw it.
No,
We
no.
have 2
I mean,
weeks.
exactly. And it's all about like now that we know what we can do, we can just gather the materials as we go, right?
Totally.
Newspaper, glue, like wood glue.
Any type of paper, and there's plenty of paper there. Wood glue? No, I wouldn't want wood. Well, would that work? Do you have like, we have, well, see,
You
we
could
would
put
have,
wood glue in some water,
let
and then
me,
it paints easy.
yeah, definitely let me think about
And
it.
then we could do like wire mesh to make like it.
Yep.
Like you might basically have all the materials at home. So by the time we get there, that's gonna be
We
like
have
the
a couple
first.
days.
Yeah. Is it lagging a little bit?
No, it's not. Maybe it is, but also I'm
Either
trying to
lagging
figure out
for
what
you
people
or
are
lagging
saying.
for you. If you look, oh, I should talk to her. No. The weather is.
See, Sam, I don't know if she said that before us or after us, but she said the doc, she's on it too.
The synchronicity.
It needs to be done. There's time.
I'm so freaking.
Oh
busy at this
man,
moment.
Sam, you gotta come with us here the next time we do a yoga retreat. Just kidding.
Late Dr. Maz. There it is. I see
We
it so well.
haven't planned anything yet, but I think you should come here.
Yeah, we did have the mini conversation with Joy Vive in Louisiana and when she was here the first time, when we went to Jumanji, they have like these mini like open lawn areas that would be perfect for 6 people to do yoga on.
Yeah, totally.
Right.
Or more.
Exactly. And there is, I don't know if they're like the living,
Totally
if there's
more.
enough like place for people to stay right now. Because right now
Yeah,
there's
there's only a few.
only 6 technically spots.
Right.
But maybe we can build more. That is kind of the intention for that space as well.
I mean, that's the place where okay, so this was like when you were living at, this was just within the
Artis.
past year, I guess,
Yeah.
but they offered to, for you to buy one of those spaces, right?
They did. So like what they have like basically 23 lots on that piece of property that they want to like make little spaces. And the way they want to do it is essentially sell people the input cost of you getting yourself a space there. So essentially you bring the money to build the place and then the place is yours on that little piece of property. Right? And then you get to rent that out for extra income if you want to, or you get to live there if you so choose. And it's still in the cards, right? We might not get one of the nicest spots, but I think any spot there is gonna be nice. It's another thing that they actually like suggest as well is because everybody.
Hey, it's Jaju. Sorry, I got real excited.
Hey Jaju, it's nice having you here. Because there's a bunch of people that know each other in that space, you could like end up staying in someone's spot if there's nobody booking it, and you want to kind of like be in the Dragonfly Chalet, even though it's. So yeah, I think it's one of those things that would be fun as well to do.
Mojo.
Mojo said anyone can get a fire going with that South African dry wood. It ain't that easy on the east coast of the U.S. to burn all our paper plates to get one going on a decent temperature.
Boxes that you get stuff from like Amazon back.
I did actually like mention to Joe as well that our wood is like that hardwood, and it is.
I love building a fire.
It feels so dense, like it's like almost like a piece of stone, and it is dry. I can imagine if you're like gathering pieces
Wet.
of wood
And
in
it,
the
like,
forest.
And it smokes a lot because it's wet. No, yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's
know.
rough.
I'm dealing with like the lack of humidity here. I'm like, how do you guys breathe all the time?
Yeah, it's dry here. Like especially since if you look at South Africa from the map, it's like almost 65% like just brown, like where it's just like dust and almost like desert that area.
Yeah, we have. There's ways that we build fires. I don't stack it like you stack it. Like you do like a Jenga thing.
Like like almost like trying to keep all of the
I do a
heat
pyramid.
in. Yeah, and that way you're gonna like channel more water out of it. By the time it dries out, it kind of falls into itself. Yeah. that one AI is back.
Oh, is that his name?
Yeah, he calls. Yeah,
Ronaldo.
he's the guy that was like, "Oh, you have B3 hair."
That's my hair.
Yeah. I love seeing both of your faces together. Judge you, bless you again, bro. It has in parts of has like a week or two ago. I don't know what that means. Yeah, I am very happy to be present.
Ooh, the weather is Did you read that one?
Is sipping away.
Yeah, 53 in the Rocky Mountains.
Is that cold?
That's nice. I mean, like at that weather, it's like sweaters.
Okay,
You know?
yeah.
It is pretty cold. It can get cold. It can get chilly. If it's rainy, it's kind of like, but it's also kind of nice. Yeah, I enjoy that weather.
You stay inside for that weather kind of
No,
thing?
that's me being outside. That's like
Okay.
good, like, yeah.
Comfortable weather.
Yeah, it's comfortable weather.
73 is like,
Let's do the stuff outside kind of weather. That's like a good day to mow the lawn.
okay, because you're not gonna like overheat.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you
that's
have to
cool.
mow the lawn, if it's still mow the lawn weather, you know, sometimes you don't have to mow the lawn as much if it's getting cold out. It kind of goes dormant.
Yeah, they stop
He's
growing.
coming to America. I'm telling him about what it's like in
I'm
Indiana.
learning. Yeah,
So-
we mentioned today a few times like the change of actually seeing the seasons pass and having like proper winter cold. Like winter is winter to me still. Like I'm like, oh, it's cold now, but not the way that I think it is at Joe's, where it's like in our winter you can still kind of get away with running around a little bit outside in a t-shirt and a pair of shorts. I think in your winter, like you could get frostbite or something.
Oh no!
Not
yeah,
exactly
you don't go out
frostbite.
there.
Yeah.
No, you don't go out there much. And like, I'll go out there real quick if I'm wearing, you know, in this, right? Say I'm wearing this, I'll go out there maybe real quick if I need to like grab something. Because
You're
you know
not-
you don't want to hang out at
yeah.
all. No, it's so cold. You want to layer up like totally, and then people have it like cranked real hot.
in the thermostat.
Yeah, in the thermostat.
Yeah, I imagine like I had this old like video kind of like experience where someone was explaining the difference between the way that we in traditional homes right now heat the entire building, where in the future we might end up like having clothing that heats us very locally. That way you get to use a lot less energy. But I don't know if that's gonna help for your
The
face
super suit.
being
Is
cold.
that super suit thing?
It doesn't have to be that super. It could just have like little induction coils in it that is like weaved into material. We
Ooh.
already have stuff like that technically.
Yeah.
They're just not as all body sophisticated. But you don't actually need to heat all of your body. If you just add like some heat to your chest, that adds like a lot as well. It's like having that fire almost like blasting on you kind of in your body. That heat energy. I haven't actually made a fire for a home in a long time.
And like you can pay extra to have like the outside your color thing.
I would like that part as well, where you could like almost like have the outside completely customized.
Adobe's the first one to like try to do that, or not try to do that, but to try to like they pitched it at a con. Did
Oh,
I
I
say
think
that?
I actually saw
It
where they had
wasn't
like
really
those little
colored. Yeah,
pixels.
it's
It's like
interactive
one
with how
layer.
you're moving, and you can program it. It's Adobe, so it's like designing stuff. They did that on Adobe Max. It's their yearly convention thing where they like show their inventions or like things that you get, the Adobe projects that people that work with Adobe are kind of working on.
Or would you be
which is coming
willing
up.
to pay for like a dress like that? Is the question.
Oh geez. Couldn't tell you right now.
Yeah. They're
Nope.
probably listening right now. It's like, let's hear how much she says.
Sponsor us.
We'll try cool stuff. Promise. Croptober is right around the corner here. I'm going for the chilies. I'm ready for the chilies.
Chilies. Ooh. Like whenever you like put them in that thing, like they have this big.
Oh,
you,
like
spin it. Is it the chilies? Do you know what that is? Like a.
I-
Kayana knows more about that. They did that in Colorado. They have these great big steel bucket tube looking things. They're like these big barrels. Barrel's a good thing. And they kind of like are perforated, and underneath them they have coals, and these coals are on fire. And like, so this thing's hot, and they roll these chilies, and they like sizzle, and you smell them, and they're delicious. I don't know if that's
Okay.
what you're talking
I
about.
thought maybe she was talking about that meal that's like kind of like beef or ground beef based and like beans chili.
Oh, that kind of chili. Jeez.
Maybe it's both. I like you do
No,
put
that's
chilies.
spelled CHILLI.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, that it's chili season as well.
I don't think I've had that much of an experience with like actual chilies like that. The closest thing that I have is like almost like cotton, where they would have these big like presses that would like dry the cotton as well, and it also had this like characteristic smell to it that I haven't actually smelled in a long time.
Yeah, I don't know what that is like.
I'm so blessed. And I
Oh
feel-
yeah, she's right about the peppers. Yeah,
Yeah,
I've never had one
okay.
myself. I've seen them be made. There's a lot of stuff that I've not had. Yeah, I've seen it though. Ice cream trucks. We were talking about ice cream trucks. I've never
Yeah.
seen it. I've heard them. In
I've
the
actually
distance.
like had
I've
the
never
honor of
seen
like
them.
been to like many, like almost like I feel
Yeah?
like 20 in my life.
Really?
Yeah, it like happened relatively often in the street that I was living in when I was in Rustenburg. And I had like a bunch of chances. And then a few times when I was like staying with a friend conveniently, there was just like an ice cream truck coming by. And there is this like almost like anxiety inducing experience of like you
I have to
getting
get this ice
cash.
cream,
You have to get
otherwise
cash.
it's gonna drive away
Exactly.
from me. Wait.
And you have to like run out and like actually be in the same vicinity. And it does feel like very adventurous, you know?
Yeah.
It kind of like
You
bums
get
me
these
out.
like goofy SpongeBob-eyed things.
Yeah, that's the first thing that Kayana was like talking about where like I almost want to show you what some of them look like. We'll do it later. Like there's a whole I think like subreddit of like a bunch of them where it's just like I guess you could see SpongeBob in there somewhere.
What do you call it? Say like SpongeBob shape, like splatted in a.
Yeah, like SpongeBob, a SpongeBob tube, basically pointed in a direction, and then by the time it hits it, you know, it used to be SpongeBob.
It's more
and then-
like Doodle Bob, but
yeah,
if you had
Doodle Bob, but like imagine there's no outline, so it's just like Doodle Bob of just like good, it's like no, just the.
It's
just
how
the
Doodle Bob would
colors.
feel if he was shot up against something. Ice.
So freaking rough. And I wonder, like, the kids that get that, it's like, I feel at this point in our lives, we can kind of appreciate how busted it is. But as a kid, you want it to be like SpongeBob pristine, and then you take it out of the packet, and I have to show the friends.
It's like that's not what it looks like in the commercials. Hello, what's it say? Foul show. I'm sorry. What's up, FK? He says hello, MeltMore.
the machine. Hey, Fajar. I think that's how I should say it. It's nice having you here, friend. Mojo 6, you're very lucky to.
I can't see. I have bad eyes, so I'm like I can't see anything. That's my problem right now.
I think I missed a few. If you dress appropriately and you exert yourself, a little too warm up to your core, winter feels great, exactly. And I do plan on doing that.
That's the
I don't want to be in a super suit while it's cold inside the house. Yeah, maybe you don't. But again, maybe the super suit is very comfortable and supportive. Right? And you actually don't ever not want to be in it. That's the way I imagine it being. You hear a little bug?
Yeah, I think it's a little bee and he's upside down, so I'm gonna help him up.
Give me a little dude. The sun is setting. Maybe he doesn't know where
He's
to go.
full of pollen, or he's drunk. He's acting drunk.
Kind of funny. She just. Did you save the bee?
Nah, he's buzzing around. He's
Oh, I see. He might be drunk. Apparently, they orient themselves with their little
He's
third
been eating
eye.
too many mulberries. Just kidding. All
He
the
might
fermented
have.
mulberries. Mulberries.
Like I almost want to show the friends. He does have a bunch of pollen on
So
him.
much pollen.
Like he might actually just be wrecked. Bro, found a good spot.
Tried to pick him up with that thing, or like let him. He doesn't want to. He's like, nope.
Zoom. I'm sorry, little bee. She'll try to like help him like this. Do you want to pick this up? Zoom. Yeah, he like just throws himself on his back again. Woo! Little dude. Hey, there he goes. I think he was just washing himself or something.
I was wondering that because
Yeah.
it seemed like he wanted to be upside
He
down.
did.
I flipped him over and he's like, no.
No, I'm trying to be here on purpose, and then he did it
It's like,
again.
come on, guys, I'm doing something. Stop being bigger than me. Leave me alone, bullies.
I'm just being busy, bro. Like, imagine like you're trying to take a shower, and this creature that comes from a planet where you're not supposed to get wet is like trying to take you out of the shower. You're gonna keep getting bad in your shower because you're still full of suds, and you're like, bro, I need to finish this, and they're like, no, don't be in the shower. Like, bro, I still need to get
Come
this stuff
on,
up.
just let me get the soap off of me.
Because like as soon as I felt like he was done, he just like got up and he
Bruh.
flew away. Like I was like, oh, I guess we weren't
Just do
helping.
He's like, no, I know what I'm doing.
Chillax, chillax aliens. He's probably like stoked to be away, or she probably. She's right. It's all about the peppers. I can't. I'm sorry, Ronaldo, with the hair fact. So I really want to care. I promise. Very lucky. Your profile is not showing your face. This is the fucking most unhinged shit. Mojo. You're very
imagine?
lucky. Your profile is not showing your face. This is such
Could you
a.
imagine if you heard that with no context?
Yeah, that's the, like well, literally because this person doesn't give us much context. I would give your it's in the air proportion the air type and air substance. Unfair. Like that is such a still unhinged. That's an unhinged things to say, Mr. Robot. If you are a robot, like please. Oh, I don't know if that's a good way to make friends. Hey, person. Hey, stranger on the internet. If you put a photo of your face, like maybe it is a robot. Maybe that's like it's just trying to harvest more information. It's like, hey stranger on the
Hey-o.
internet, give me your face. Let me see it.
Is she grilling up something? So what is going on
Yeah,
with
that is gonna be the plan. So it basically needs to do that for a while before you can actually cook on it. Otherwise, it
'Cause
will
it's
just
not-
scorch earth your
Yeah.
food. Yeah, but hey,
Joy
Joy Beav is here. It's nice having you. Let's go and check on it a little bit again, and then see how far we are from having some coals. And then I can actually put the little grate on it as well, so that can start to get cleaner. We have a fire going, Joy Viv. Joy Viv, you're cooked. Yeah, Joy Viv, something horrible is now going to happen. You're about to get literally the freaking Ronaldo
Oh,
comments
no.
first. Joy Viv, you're cooked.
Sam, where are you at?
Oh, Joy Viv. Be ready for some, what's the word? Stereotyping, I think.
Hey, it's Hoopy. Sup, Hoopy Doops?
Hoopty Hoops is here, Toops. Well, I was born with a little chair.
A little char.
A little char.
Did she barbecue?
Oh.
Did you do it? Did your family do barbecue stuff?
I'm smiling. There's Cloud9. Love is true, Hoopty Hoops. It's nice having you here, bro. Yeah, this fire is firing.
There do be fire.
But I don't know if it's even close to coals. Is
Yeah,
it?
no. Well, the bottom. There's coals on the bottom.
No, like, that was pretty thickum stuff just still. Can maybe
But
like
I mean,
start.
these guys aren't. There's. You can move them around.
Yeah.
There you go.
Get that up
Perfect.
there. And
Almost.
then this little dude
Yeah, that guy's not doing much right now.
is gonna go and have fun here.
Almost.
I just don't want to be in the line of the fire of the smoke. Please, sir, can I go without the carcinogens? Yay! Win. And I think it's still going to be a little bit high right now for the cover. Maybe I'll put it. No, it's going to have to be there. Maybe I can.
Good.
It does look nice. I just wonder how soon I need to put that on there for it to start burning clean. Looks like it could be a little bit far away from.
Oops.
No. This piece of wood is still going to be in the way, but as it collapses, it will seat itself again. Sweet. I'm ready to go and set our friends down. We have been here for 40 minutes.
40?
Yeah. Some times had passed. I didn't really write the poem last night.
Uh-oh. I haven't seen it yet, to be honest.
You haven't even seen the flower. It's
Nope, I
true.
haven't
Jovan
either.
was already sleeping by the time I finished. Analyze, harvest information without offering anyone any. Stop. Oh no, the carcinage. It is true, Darren. You have to be aware. It's like some people really enjoy the smell of carcinogens, where they're like, yes, take it all in. I'm like, you should stop taking it all in. You should limit your exposure. Especially as you said, with the dryness of the air as it is. Sarvis. Hey, the gang's all here. Yay! Kayana was
What's up,
here with
gang?
us too. So nice having all of your friends here with us. Barbecue as always. What's up? I just learned recently how to actually do it myself.
Oh, nice. Actually, I did too this year. That was something that I didn't really know how to do, so.
Love is true. Joyvi will not spare you if you offend her, and I won't stop her either because
Joyvi's strong.
you will have earned
She'll
it.
keep
That's
going.
true.
She'll like.
That's
Joy Vive does yoga every day.
Yeah, she shows up with us. It really is
Not
awesome.
does she do every day?
She has like a.
I don't mean to like
she's
put up like an
she's
expectation
no,
for
she's
you,
an
Joy
A
Vive.
student, like
She's
above
like a
above
like,
90%
we would
attendance
say
rate.
like yeah.
Really, we're proud of you, friend. Sam has already like shown that, hey, Sam Myers, I am joking. We know that you're joking, bro. Like, and we appreciate the ridiculousness of it. But also, you can be real with us, bro. You don't have to be an AI analyzing hair to make friends. Like I'm saying, I guess it probably like gets a rise out of people. I'm curious. Have you seen Bante's stuff? I don't know if
Dude, Monte.
Holy, he's losing his mind. Did you see him in his Jesus outfit?
Oh, I didn't see that.
He,
No.
he literally had a Jesus outfit on, and the title of his stream is "I Can Bring Back Charlie Kirk."
Oh my goodness.
I like he's losing his mind, and I think again he went through what I went through when I was like 19, 20, 21, I think. Then I went to China, and then I came back. And then I started my stream while he was also starting his streams essentially. And then he went the monk way, and then he like stopped being a monk. And then this new chapter of his life, and I'm so here for it. I'm still subscribed to him.
Oh.
I don't watch the videos because they concern me, but
No, I've seen the clickbaity thumbnails.
yeah, it's a different
He's doing a thing. He's like, this will definitely garner a lot of eyes.
attention. It's awesome. I respect it. The grind is real, but it is. I would love to have a conversation with him about it. Like, hey, what's happening?
He was with, Kai.
Kai?
Kai. The that's a Twitch thing. I think his name's Kai.
Uh huh.
You know who I'm talking about?
Yeah. Like
yeah,
they
were on this thing together.
Really?
Yeah.
Like on his Twitch?
This was a while ago. This was I don't know.
As the monk?
Yeah, they like did it like a FaceTime thing. They were like chitter chattering. It was like a thing.
That kind of like put a proper like amount of eyes on him actually as well.
I'm sure.
And I think Kai has like in the millions of followers.
Yeah, and then so remember Office Drummer?
Yeah. He's actually like he made Linkin Park recently.
What?
Yeah, I saw him with a selfie with the band. I don't know if he was playing for them or
That would be
something, but
bonkers.
yeah, like he's also like doing really well. Like our band gave a lot of people the confidence to actually start doing stuff, and like yeah, it opened some eyes. New friends came from that space as well. A lot of you. Joy V, here it is. I have to clear my throat for this. Your hair density is normal for your hair type. Normal hair tends to be greasy at random moments. So wash days are very, very important. Not only does Joy Vive know that, but Joy Vive has a whole routine where after she goes through like wash days, she like does her hair up, all pretty.
Joy Vive has beautiful hair. Oh my goodness.
Spends a
the
bunch
things
of
that she
time.
does with it.
I'm there unless I'm injured or there's a concert the night before yoga. Yoga's life is true. Yeah, she shows up. Watching England kick Canada's arse in women's world rugby. Oh wait, Paul, that's an interesting fractal. England kick Canada's ass in women's world rugby. So many like microcosms.
That's what he's saying. He's watching right now.
Yeah, that's exactly the vibe for him. I get it. I get it. You know, if you're gonna watch people fight over balls, would you want to watch big burly men, like a weirdo, or like a bunch of strong women, like a sophisticated Paul Arbery? Joe Paul, summer or winter? Does Joe Paul River Coon or no? Does Ronaldo have hair fetish or something?
It's
I
a
have
hair.
no
It's
idea what he's
he's
all
an
about.
It's okay. He's a H, capital AI, capital R. That's his like AI name. Hair.
He's he's a hiar.
That's how like you would like that would be the logo.
It would be hilarious. I mean,
It's
like imagine
lowercase h,
an
capital
AI
AI.
that makes that its entire thing. It's just like hair obsessed
Hair.
AI. That's the only thing this AI cares about. It's like, hello AI, how are you? It's like, I am better when I see hair.
Better now.
Please present
You
your hair
wouldn't.
to me.
Yeah, you wouldn't like the Bantu stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, Bante will be like, come on, try and judge. Oh,
I thought it'd be interesting. Check out Bantu.
yeah, dude is on a
I
trip.
wonder if he would like. Yeah, he
Yeah.
probably wouldn't read it.
Yesterday I learned, doubt not, he's live streaming a lot as well. Yesterday I learned that I was doing my yogas all wrong. I'm
What?
curious what's happening today. Tell us about that, Hoopy. Weren't you prioritizing breath? Coming alive type in the selfie reason. Reliable? Yeah, exactly. He likes to pretend he's AI. You're exposing me. Yeah.
I'm not following.
The Ronaldo basically pretends to be AI, but he likes to pretend he's AI. And we've known, I think, from the start, and we weren't really buying it. And now, because Joy Vive is new to this fractal, she's like, what's happening here? Ah, my throat is getting dry as well. I usually have water.
Yeah. Oh, do you want me to get some?
You chat with the friends? No, you don't want to? I'll do it. I'll do it.
Sorry, guys. It's not that. I just like. Oh, I'm awkward.
Yeah, I get it. I've had practice.
I'm like golden retriever energy. I work well with the task.
Ugh.
Okay, I'll be quiet in the microphone.
I'll even get to read some comments. I can hear you. I actually can't hear, but you could. I have two phones. B is my doom scrolling phone, and the other one gets phone calls. I switch between them when I'm home. Good. Yeah, leave one of them for the places where doom scrolling fills a little bit of a gap where there's nothing comfortable to do in the meantime. Let me guess the future. I will get 1 minute time out of 10 seconds. All right. How are things with the lady progressing? Hair AI. I'm dating over here. Ah, thank you, Ja. Joy Vive likes the hair AI fractal. Dang, I did get timed out. First stream I ever get a timeout. I think again. I don't think you're timed out just by the fact that you sent that message, one. And two, it is one of those things where it's not just directly abrasive, like to have someone like tell you what your hair type is. It's just odd, right? It like spirals the content into maybe a little bit of a fractal. And sometimes that is helpful and sometimes not. Monk Life is the channel she's talking about. That's right. That's the actual channel name. Live, Sam is good. She's sitting in my lap as we speak.
Aww.
How is sad.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
Suddenly the security
I
and
know.
insecurity is like,
Be cool.
oh, we're cool people.
We're cool.
We're so cool.
Check us out, we're
Look,
cool.
we're living the world here with you. Bro.
You got a good guy.
Love is true. Like we've got to spend a lot of time with Pojo as well. So, you know, like we're protective of him even.
That's why we're like, be cool.
Love is true. The boys are doing fine, Joe. Seth is 8 months old and smiles a lot. Recognizes his grandma, though. That might be
Aw.
because of them
Purple
purple
hair.
hair. Yeah, that's probably like a big like, oh, this human has purple attached to the top of them. This face.
Like that.
Yeah. Actually,
Like this.
yeah. Mama Gaia wears purple too.
Yeah, that was really cool meeting Sam's mom. She was
You actually got to
meet-
meet her?
Yeah, it was awesome.
That's so cool.
She's like the actual hippie van. She had paint all over her pants. Purple hair. I remember her. I
The
would
amount
remember
of
her.
poor paintings has been made. You should get mom on chain as well. I tried to get my mom on chain, and she posted like I think just 3 posts.
Yeah, she did.
And then she was like, "Oh
Done.
wait."
Hey,
And
sometimes
I don't
Sequoia's
know.
doing
I,
pretty good.
I think maybe her first post was literally those rusks.
Yeah. Was it?
I
Really?
think
Nice.
so.
I actually thought about that.
I
There's some
think
yummy
so.
rusks.
Yeah. So you actually got to taste her literal blockchain rusks, for yourself now. Ek praat Afrikaans, broer. Whoa, that's an. I don't believe you again.
What's that mean?
He's like telling me that he speaks Afrikaans, brother.
Okay.
But like the way he said it is like, I speak English, bro. Yeah, like I speak English, bro.
Oh, is that actually
It's
stuff?
Yeah, no, that's a sickness. It's a lung sickness. So
Oh, I thought you like literally.
Pneumo,
I'm dyslexic.
Monalatra, Cross, Pisa, Silku, Fulle, Ka, Noe, Konisa is 'n longsiekte wat veroorsaak word deur 'n fyn silico in die asem. Nuttelose inligting wat jy nie nodig sal hê nie.
That's a big long word. How
what
many
happened
letters
there
are in
is
those?
like he basically said, I speak Afrikaans, bro, and then it translated because we don't say broer like that, but that would be the translation to bro. And then he searched, give me one useless fact in Afrikaans, and then he got that.
I'm
Thanks.
just like looking at this word. What's it mean?
It's a sickness name.
What's it? Oh, it's just like
It's a lung sickness, yeah.
What type of?
A lung sickte. That's the sickness name, and that's it. Like it's a useless fact.
Oh, that's kind of the fact. It's like, whoa, look at this great big word.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And it says that it causes a thin film, or silico. I don't even know what that word means, to be completely honest. In the awesome, dear fine it's probably the first time to be silica. So like it's a lung sickness that you develop by inhaling fine silica.
We're not convinced that you speak Afrikaans. Is what we're saying.
No. In my school word ek gedwing om Afrikaans te leer. Like, how do I say they forced me to speak Afrikaans? I don't believe you, bro. They don't force anybody to speak Afrikaans anywhere anymore. You can go to like primarily English schools. And even in Afrikaans schools, there's like English classes because we have I think 11 primary languages in South Africa. And because of that, there's like a bunch of people from a bunch of different cultures. And English is one of those languages that we offer them when they want to still be a part of the like global curriculum. So yeah, Afrikaans is not global curriculum where English at this point is. Like, because again, there's I think 13 million people on planet Earth that speak Afrikaans. So no point.
13 million out of how many?
8 billion.
Yeah.
So it's
Point.
It's a very small fraction.
Yeah, they don't have it on Duolingo. They don't. Yeah.
Yeah, because they're like, why would you even try? Like, speak one of the ones that billions of people speak.
You're not going to meet somebody who can speak Afrikaans, chances are.
And yet, I've met people in a bunch of different countries where they do.
Really?
I mean, China has been one of them, and then all of the African countries as well. So maybe that doesn't really count because it's still close enough.
Yeah.
But it has been interesting to see it happen.
But a random person in the world, if you think of it statistically, a
Like
random person in the world
the odds
is going to not know.
Yeah. Like the odds are like, again, you'll meet 100,000 people and maybe one of them, maybe even like lower odds than that, would be Afrikaans. That is crazy, actually. Think the same thing with...
Dying language only spoken in SA.
Yep.
It's born here and it expands.
No? No. I mean, it hasn't gone further than South Africa, really. Like, all of the people that speak Afrikaans in other places in the world, they speak it because they moved there from South Africa.
Moved to South Africa.
Yeah, not because the actual language wanted to go somewhere else. Like, somebody else in the world was like, yo, Afrikaans is a really good language and everybody should start speaking it. English did the best because it was the first word that got actually printed, and at least on scale. And that, I don't know if you friends know, English has changed drastically. So in that way,
Yeah,
because
now they
of
say
the
Sigma.
yeah, exactly. Because of the unfortunately, because of the amount of information we have access to with English, it's become like a very memed language where we make it fit who we are as a species in the moment.
You can learn Klingon on Duo. Sorry.
You can learn Klingon on Dio, but you can't learn Afrikaans.
Dude,
You know,
Sam, do you play Duolingo?
no jokes. I wouldn't be surprised if there's enough nerds on planet Earth where literally the amount of people that could speak Klingon to each other is higher than
No,
Afrikaans.
100%. Oh
Right?
my goodness,
We
this
can,
needs
like,
to be. We just needs to be checked.
See if you can. Do you have your phone on you?
Probably.
Uh,
Maybe. I don't know. I'm really bad at this.
It's not here.
No, that's so.
It's okay. You search it up if you want to. Klingon is the complete language, literally. Yeah, more vibrant than actual Afrikaans on planet Earth probably already. Imagine, like, I'm in shock. Suddenly my mind went through a whole thing where we are going to faction off probably as people, where different people are willing to do different things to themselves in the pursuit of evolution. And there's going to be a whole sect of a species
Gonna speak
that
Klingon.
speak Klingon and are literally
happening.
gonna, on a planet
actually-
somewhere building things. That's fucking wild.
Nice.
The people are the ones that made the Klingons. That's a trip. Oh my goodness. But you can totally learn Klingon on Duolingo. Love is true. Afrikaans is moeiliker as Chinees. Ek is eintlik ernstig soos klein woordjies wat lank is.
Burkies?
Woordjies is like little words.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you said burkies.
No, that's voor. Voor and
I
boer.
didn't. I can't. Eyes, bad eyes.
He goes, Afrikaans is a harder language than Chinese. Right. I don't know how anyone learns English. We make up 10 new words every day.
Riz. Is Riz out?
Riz
out of
is
biz?
technically a new word. Yet.
Is biz a word yet?
My freaking eye starts twitching thinking about the freaking brain damage and the scrolling. Oh, would be better than Pig Latin.
I can speak Latin.
The
good.
Klingon culture does kind of have a longer history than the current version of South Africa. Current version, yeah, technically true.
Is that really?
I mean, the previous South Africa was like very Afrikaans and very like
Pirate?
not pirate, more like what's the
Colonial?
word? Fascist, yeah. little bit fascist. All right, you know, but again, they did it with the intent of like trying to like make sure things stay very well run, and as a result, it did. Things did run well with a fascist society. Again, like, and unfortunately, there is like a layers as well where what people think needs to be done for things to run well differs, right? And yeah, there's some ideas that don't stand the test of time, right? Especially if you want to consider yourself a decent human being. And unfortunately, we're now in a kind of like age of our society where we're going to have to like use our technology to make it better for all of us. And we're going to have to do it in like little microcosms because the macrocosm fractal might be a little bit sketchy. The current version of Africa. I understand the importance of yoga as balance. I wasn't involved in that work in the sense of agreeing to the wider philosophy of the house, so to speak.
So balance, there's such a big part of it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things as a part of it. Like you're always doing yoga all the time. It's just being aware that, like, being aware of the way that you know.
Moving. Yeah.
But balance is definitely such a big part of it.
I'm happy
Balancing
that
the
you're.
breath.
I'm imagining that Hoopy, you know, like hasn't been taking it as seriously, maybe because, as he said, he
But
hasn't
in all aspects of life, too,
Yeah.
he says. Right? In
agreeing
wider
to the wider
philosophy.
philosophy of the house, so to speak. So, in other words, like in the philosophy of yoga, there's like other things that he hasn't been agreeing with, and as a result, yoga hasn't been what it's about for him this whole time that he's been practicing it. I'm happy for this new chapter, bro. Enjoy your yoga practice today. Let us know tomorrow how you feel about it, man. MeltMore, I am dead serious. I am forced to learn Afrikaans in my school. Like 95% of my teachers speak Afrikaans, and Mr. Heffy is German and an Afrikaner, and he has a very red color, broer. Like again, I don't believe you, bro, because nobody ends a sentence in Afrikaans with broer. If somebody says that to me, like all of my red flags go off where I'm like, because again, we say bro, in English, but we don't say broer at the end of a sentence in Afrikaans. So you can't convince me, dude. I am unconvinced. Super into slavery and segregation. Yes, as I said, fascism. Yeah, segregation and slavery. There is this fractal where, and this is where it's like it gets very like, what's the word? Controversial and muddy, right? Like things societally throughout the board were better in this country. Because again, with that fascist society and the segregation and the slavery, literally, they at least understood that every single person had to have like education, every single person had to have a place to live, people had to have access to medical resources and proper sanitation and toilets, right? And roads as well, and then electricity, of course. And in that way, the society was building towards something. And then there was still, as you said, so much separation and a lot of like just blatant racism, with like a level of like superiority as fascism, kind of like brings on. And then that is not the way that society can continue to exist long term. Like there has to be a point at which we realize, like, yes, there are differences in every single person in this world, but it is that differences that kind of like makes up the whole that we're a part of. And all we really need, and this is maybe like the idealist in me, is like having proper systems in place to enable people to actually contribute to society. Because, and I had this conversation with Christian, so many of the problems that we face in the world is not a matter of where you're born or what skin color you have, but the amount of skills that you have access to and from what age you actually get to start learning them, right? Where so many of the people here in Africa never had access to, like they have access to cell phones, but never had access to a laptop, never had access to a community that knows how to program, never had access to like actual classes because they had proper
Jeez.
internet services.
Christian said cookies.
Yeah, like that's a little bit exaggerated. It depends on where you are in Africa.
But there are
Here in
places there
yeah,
where
of
people
course.
have
Here in Africa, like
cookies.
there's many different, like a big wide range. And the problem is in that fractal, like they didn't get, for instance, like I thought about Sensane. Sensane has been programming, like doing script work since he was like a 14-year-old, right? He was that kid that was like doing that stuff. And he's now gone from Canada to the Netherlands to London, back to
Yeah.
the Netherlands,
Wow.
and he's a programmer. And he has that set of skills,
Yeah.
right? And any other 14-year-old born here in Africa as well could have that same skills, but he didn't live in that world
Yeah.
with that abundance to make it possible. And
Not
we're
near the
now
city, not near like stuff
like
where.
near, and the internet now has made the world very big for all of us, or very
Right.
small for all of us. So now it's just a matter of getting internet everywhere on the planet, and then giving people the bare minimum, and then we'll literally see the entire species raise in skill to the point where everybody will be able to have some level of competence. I believe maybe the robotics will like take that away from us again, where just as soon as we want to start getting competent as a species, the robots are like, nah, bro. How about you don't be competent? And then there's going to be a whole subset of humans again, right? In the same way that there's right now like a scrolling epidemic, right? There's billions of people lost in the scrolling loop right now as we're speaking. Isn't that wild? It's fucking crazy. Right? And the fact that you friends have the time to kind of like just stay here for a little bit, have a proper conversation with human beings, it really is nice. It's the unique subject of the population that didn't graduate high school, that can't spell the word miss, segregation. I can't even read the word. An alien can put on a human suit and strut around if it wants to, but every real human it meets would know that it ain't real person, Ronaldo.
Yeah, they
You're
haven't
in
figured
that
out with me
alien
yet.
right now, exactly.
Uh-oh.
I'm still learning it like my African style. Oh, Troy beef, bro, why? That's the way it is, dude. You're like using a language that you don't know, and I can tell. Because I can tell that the thing that's being written out is being translated from something else. Right. It's like again, I'm the alien that lives on planet alien, and then I hear like some other alien that's like pretending to be one of me. And I'm like, swing! All of the red flags. Swing, swing, swing. Imposter. Do not trust. Do not believe. Also, I'll post up ears open. Do. I thank you for listening, Hoopy. It's been an hour. I really appreciated you being here with me. Thank you,
Hey,
friends.
hey, friends. It's nice to see you here from this side. It's cool being able to talk because I'm really bad at texting. So, like,
Hey, thank you for spending some time with us, friends. I will show you flowers later. Does that sound fair? Do I have to show? I kind of want to show
I
them.
kind of want to see it.
Yeah, I'll go and get the tablet.
What? Oh, it's all the way there. No, I go and
You
get the
see,
tablet.
it's on the side of
Maybe
the
I'll
bed
find my
under the
phone.
speaker.
Okay.
Yeah. Like done. The word miscegenation was used by the character Homer Stokes in the end of Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? It's used to describe a person who has mixed ethnic heritage. How about that? Welcome from Italy, Egulia, the Indian who moved to Italy 20 years ago, that considers themselves ugly. Huh? Why is that what I remember about you, friend? You should give me some more things to remember about you. I don't want to just remember that, though. Tell me something cool about you. Tell me what you like. I like spending time outside. I don't like the fact that the sun blasts me with radiation about it. Compromises. Yeah. There you go. Now you know something about me. Tell me something about you, bro. Rakesh, I'll take care. Breeze from, are you? No, my Afrikaans is actually, God, yeah, actually. Brother, he is a half mad, but he is very happy. He does not work. His pension has been made. Your brother doesn't work and his pension has been made. Good for him. That's awesome for him. I'm happy about that for your brother. Are you happy about it for your brother is the question. Why is that the information you chose to share with me? Rakesh, I don't have any friends and I have no
You have
interest in
two.
making them. Yeah.
Too late. Nothing you can do about it.
Here we're your friends, right? Internet friends. I believe the word friend is very special, true. I also believe that the word friend is reserved for someone you want to walk side by side with, right? That is a friend. Someone who's not going to necessarily stab you in the back.
This is.
This is today's or yesterday's.
I like it a lot.
Christian did comment on this one as well.
Yeah. Goodness. Phooey. I did not. I remember you making this shape right here. I was asleep before that. Before, like, I saw it, like, with these other shapes added on top of it, right? These colors. I saw how you got these colors.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I ended up doing a lot. We're looking if they're gonna fly over. Right?
Oh my goodness! There's
Did it land close by?
no, there's some Brendan's little guy,
Did
the
you
little thing in the tree.
You saw one of them.
Yes.
So there's bush babies here. What are the odds, Joe? You actually got to see one.
He climbed up on top of the roof.
Like, and literally, as you were looking for the.
How do you know? How do you know? Look at it! Look at this thing, Joe! Look. That was amazing. No way, that's nuts. But you didn't see it, so I'm like, I could have made it up.
I doubt you
No
would be
kidding.
that excited about something you make up. So we got told that there's a bunch of what
Bush
we call
babies.
nachappies, bush babies, in the trees here, and Joe actually just got to see one. We do have the flower here as well. I am the elder. My youngest brother works. He has thrown me out of the house twice, slapping me twice.
Oh, gee.
That sounds like disrespect. I'm sorry to hear that your brother hasn't offered you that much. My younger brother also works. And he also doesn't particularly have a good relationship with me because of the person that I was at a previous point in my life. You know, and I feel like it's going to take a lot of growth on both of our parts, you know, for us to get to a point where that no longer plays a role in our experience towards each other. Right? I've tried to like beg him for forgiveness kind of thing, you know, but I have gotten to a point in my relationship with him where I can stop expecting him to and just let him be as well.
My brother, I definitely try to, like, We go through ebbs and flows. We don't really see each other too much, but whenever we do, I feel like we're on an upwards trajectory.
Getting better as you go.
Yeah. Sometimes we
good.
get in spats and like
This guy.
this guy. But it's been a long time since we've gotten in a spat.
That's nice. Like me and Vessel technically too. We haven't been fighting with each
Yeah.
other. At
I'm
least.
looking for them. I want to see it again.
He wasn't wrong about them being quiet, right? Like if you
No.
didn't look up for the Huddy does, you would not hear
but
them
I did
at
see
all.
a leaf fall whenever he
Like
jumped
over.
across.
Part of me thinks about like, can you create for them environments where it makes it more likely that more of them move in, kind of thing. You know, I'm like,
I know. I've been thinking about that. I've been
oh,
seeing.
I think I know where that little dude is going.
Oh.
He's
to the
going,
trees?
yeah, for those mulberries because they are yummy right now. If I was a little marsupial, like let me show them what we're talking about actually. Nach Opi. Oh, no internet.
Oh, I forgot to. Did I find my phone? Nope, didn't find it.
That might also be a part of the reason why the
I
internet
know where
doesn't
it's
seem
at.
very stable. Oh.
You tell me to look again. How did I?
Yeah, this thing doesn't work. But I can show you Friends the Flower anyway because this is local. No one belongs to anyone. It's true. You talk to flower, talk to trees, talk to the wind, but never talk to humans. Become silent. Friends, and I wish not to make any. Talk to the flowers, talk to the wind, talk to the trees, but don't talk to people, bro. Don't you dare. I like talking to people, dude. People talk back. It's kind of like one of my favorite parts about it. Melt, you don't have to narrate.
Talking to people is a skill that one builds,
Yeah.
and sometimes I'm pretty bad at it.
I mean, me and you talk well.
I was like, ew. I'm like, I didn't mean it like that.
Suddenly, again, flashbacks.
I'm sorry.
Pain. We need an interview and one of the Bush babies on camera. Yeah, that would be very cool.
You want me to find my phone?
Highly
Like, show the
unlikely.
flower.
You could. Good. Show the friends what we're talking about. Zwamp. Amos 3:3. Two cannot walk together except that they agree. Oh, that is cool, Joy V, because you can keep fighting and fighting until you walk the other direction, or only one person continues walking. Yeah. Joy V just dropped a line, and this is super wholesome. Amos 3, verse 3, I guess. Two cannot walk together except that they agree. Isn't that kind of cute? I like that. That's a good quote. You did not answer my question, MeltMore. Let me see what you asked, your friend. Is that your sister? No.
We look related.
Yeah, we're totally related. You know, me with my curly hair, long ass forehead.
Look at this nose. Similar nose. Can't you tell we have the same nose?
Exactly. So many traits. Same beard even as well.
Hey.
Can't you see the long luscious hair that's growing out of me? You know, like her water falling down her butt. I think I would look like really amazing if I had your hair though. That would be incredible. Has Uriah ever grown his hair out?
No, he hasn't.
Does he have the same thick hair as you?
His hair's definitely thick. When he was a baby, his eyelashes used to get stuck together.
You see, like that would be something. His girlfriend. He has a girlfriend and a brother. Who is the woman of yours? This is the question this brother is asking. This is Jovan. Jobot. Like we've been talking. Yeah, we've been talking about this.
I think I've talked to you before. Sorry, but it's been on that side. I've been like, Amy, if you've been here before.
Inside the computer.
Oh. Forgot to
They
turn
should
that
be
back
able
on.
to hear you as well. Anyway, but just I wanted to be heard properly. One more time. Which part do you like the most in this show? Is it this little creature here?
I like the.
Little center bitty. I can see it.
I don't like to think most.
You don't like to think?
I don't know. It's like saying the most right now. Let's see. I'd have to see it zoomed out first. Because there's so much to look at. What do I see right now? I feel like I see a little like flower here that was like the one that was in that coin that you gave me.
Yeah?
You see that flower?
Did I just get That literally came from me like a rocket. Did some of it hit my tablet? No, at least not. That's rude.
You're going, ha ha!
You think that's funny? Yeah, I see. I'll use this leaf. Sorry, Shad, I just poked you with my tablet. Yeah, like I believe that it is in fact good luck. I have been blessed. I have this whole belief system in the same way as like dropping a plate, right? When you drop a plate, it with it takes all of the potential bad luck that there was pent up in the universe. You know, things keep going well, and then there's like, oh, something bad must happen at some point, and then a plate breaks, and then clunk, it like frees all of that bad energy. And I think the getting shat on by a creature flying above you has that same vibe, right? Like the odds of getting hit on a planet with there being alive things and there to be this checks out to me.
That's funny.
I bless you, friends. I thank you for joining me. The little piece of writing that I put with that flower was, even when you're distracted, make art. Maybe even make art, especially when you're distracted. Getting pooped on by a bird is good luck. Boom, boom.
This is
JV said the same thing. There we go. This is the little creature that Jovan saw. There's a mulberry tree on the other side of this building that we're sitting in front of. So it's probably on its way to go and feed itself. And they're tiny little duders. Tiny, relatively speaking. We did actually see some of them at the Monte Casino.
so we'll see some more.
Yeah, so that we will get to see some more of them as well, yeah. Little bush babies, but there's wild ones here, which is a little bit more wholesome. They get to actually live in the world. Oh, I actually got triple struck.
Oh no, to get your scar. Oh my goodness.
It literally
Do-do-do.
pew pew pew. I'm sure it was on purpose. I'm sure. I'm convinced. That bird literally got sent by the gods. It's like there's a guy. He's sitting outside. You have a little bit of time. You need to get him and give him some good luck, bro. Quick.
That was funny.
Aye, aye. Did you ever watch that
I feel like-
movie with the pigeons? That was like literally military training, and they were like carrier pigeons. And what's that movie
Probably
called?
not.
Oh, my Wi-Fi is working again.
Oh,
Did you put your hotspot on or just
No? Luck.
nice? Let me ask. What was that movie called with the pigeons that were carrier pigeons in a military setting? Valiant. Yeah. You didn't see this movie, Joe?
I don't see movies.
This was like 2005 when we were kids.
Cute. It's an
You'd
animated
love
movie.
this. You actually love this movie. It's like, it's very real and kind of like rough, but it's,
Am I gonna cry? I
Yes.
always cry at animated
Yes, you
movies.
cry with this
Dude, I
movie.
cried harder the second time I watched Wild Robot.
it is.
And I was sitting in
beautiful.
between like two kids, and I'm like,
Starts crying around the kids. I hope this actually loads properly. But like, yeah, these characters. I forgot there were rats too. Is this gonna load? Ah, the pixel density hurts me.
cute.
That's the like selfie of all of them together.
Yeah.
The carrier pigeons, and like they were like carrying the letters during the war times, you know.
Hmm.
So to those who know, they know. Shout out if you saw Valiant. So much luck, Mel. Triple luck. You know, extra luck. Yo. Suddenly I got hit by something.
You got bombed.
Question, yeah, I don't know if there's more of them dropping
Oh,
bombs on me.
Is that poop?
I don't know, but you got hit by it too.
I got hit by it too.
I don't know if you.
Oh,
not
you
the
were
actual.
talking about the smell.
The hit, yeah, the smell afterwards.
Yeah,
so-
no, I got a whiff. The wind's going like this way.
Question to the mods: if I were to shut up for no reason, would I get timed out? No, I don't think that's how it works. I appreciate you, friends. I showed you Flower. We showed you Nachoppies. We showed you Valiant.
So much luck, Melt.
Got so much luck. Thank you for joining us. It was nice having you here, friends. Mwah. See you again soon. Cheers.